Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Otero.
Now, I'll tell you what, Ben, this is an interesting fighter we have making a lot here. Making his
the Baki shorts.
Regular ring debut, and I say regular ring. This guy has 5 fights in street beefs. MMA, kickboxing, boxing. This guy wants to scrap more than anything. With all of his techniques, I'm really fascinated to see how this dynamic plays out in this fight.
I'm a big fan of Seth. Seth's style, his taekwondo in and out. I really love hitting and not getting hit, and I've always been a big fan of Seth's style. I like this style matchup. You know, the backyard brawler versus the tight-knit regular fighter that's the traditional fighter that has a gym behind him and all sorts of things like that. You know, I at the end of the day, it's two grown human beings that can actually hurt each other. They both look like they're in great shape.
Tonight instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 15th bout of the evening is a super fight in the super middleweight division and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. The third man in the ring for this fight, Mr. Gustav Gibson. In the blue corner, with an amateur record of 5 wins and 1 loss, with an official weight of 167.1 pounds, fighting out of Atlanta, Arizona, Alaska, 53. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, amateur record of 5 wins and 1 loss, with an official weight of 167.3 pounds.
Let's go, Seth. Seth, the man Stucker, taking on Elijah, 50 G's Otero. Here we go. Ooh. Massive double jab in the right hand. Whoa, right hand landed there by Otero. Otero bringing that backyard brawling style in early.
One thing that I can see that can bother him is the brashness, the recklessness of a backyard brawler can really mess with someone who's so clean cut like Seth. You can see he's talking audibly about why do you stand like that. Sometimes you just gotta get in there and fight. Something happens, a foul happens. Okay, get up, make them pay for it.
That's a head kick there by Seth. And this fight has me holding my breath.
Yeah, I am wondering what's going to happen.
Otero already limping on that lead leg here. Oh, he is not like as you were saying earlier, sometimes how you beat a technician is by brawling. They don't like when somebody's up in their face doing crazy stuff.
Yes, Seth has to stay calm and composed and put his energy not into complaining about his fouls, but into his focus, just like that. Put that focus into your attacks, into your game plan.
And we've seen pretty much a primarily boxing game plan from Otero thus far. And Seth, throw your jab, throw your right hand. I'll keep using it to make it easy to walk tomorrow.
Oh! Hard cross by Seth! Wow!
And that's what those low kicks set up right there. He had him guessing.
He really wanted to show people he was the man with that right hand.
I think if he keeps feinting those kicks, it will be available upstairs.
Oh, both trading hard shots.
Oh, that right hand hurt him again. Good knee there. Referee breaks him up. And that is the end of round number 1. Round 2, Seth Stucker versus Elijah Otero. There you go.
Oh, right at the back of the head.
That was definitely back of the head right there.
Seth has to just move forward and make it pay.
Sounded like a leg broke.
That sounded like a crack.
Good clinch entry there by Seth. Very good job getting underneath that armpit. Controlling the action.
The recklessness of Elijah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, it might pay off, but then he gets kicked right in the leg as he comes in and starts wobbling.
Well, again, I think the wild style works until your opponent gets a read in the timing.
Yes,
and then it leaves you open. And Seth is so technically proficient that once he gets that timing down, he's going to eat you apart.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the bruising on the inside of that calf right there for Elijah Otero.
That left is there, Seth.
I mean, it's rare that you see even more bruising on the inside than the outside. It's going to turn here in a second. For anybody at home who can get the camera angle.
Yeah, the discoloration is visible. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh! Putting it all together here tonight. Nice spinning back kick there by Seth Stucker. I gotta say, this is the biggest and strongest I've seen Seth look in the ring before. He normally fights down a weight class. He's looking thick.
Strong.
Tonight.
Oh, wow.
Good right hand into a clinch once again.
Elijah's chin is pretty impressive.
Again, that's the thing about those backyard brawlers. They give you a shot if I've ever seen it. What a round 2. Again, we're just seeing a guy in the flow state right here. I mean, Seth is throwing kicks off both sides, throwing unique combinations. I mean, he's really just feeling himself in the ring tonight.
You know, I have a strong feeling Elijah's going to come out of the corner. Swinging, and Seth's got to stay careful. You never know. You can be as technical as you want to be, but all it takes is that puncher's chance. That's really all it takes.
100%. That's what fighting's all about.
Mm-hmm.
And, I think Seth's been doing such a good job with his footwork and his movement. Even on the blitzes, he never gets caught in a corner. He never gets caught against the ropes. And something nice is I've noticed when he feels like he's going to disadvantage the striking, he initiates the clinch.
Yes.
He says, no, we're going to re-enter on my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to let you dictate his pace right now. And that's really allowing him to stay ahead in this fight. And round number 3, Seth Stucker versus Elijah Otero.
Oh!
I think everybody heard that one.
I just heard a cup. I just heard a cup pop
Nothing
off.
but cup right there. Let's hope that one doesn't have a crack down the middle after this fight.
Yeah.
The judge may have taken 2 points right there.
If I was Seth, I need to take this guy out now.
You need a finish
Now.
for Seth Stucker here. We don't know what the scorecard is, most likely up 2 rounds, but again, with a scorecard like that, we don't know what it looks like. Oh, massive right hand. Kick across the neck right there. Interesting job there by Seth, reaching down with his hand to prevent the knees being thrown in the clinch there.
There's pros and cons to that.
Oh! Beautiful kick finds its mark.
Wow, that was a hard kick. I could hear that to the crowd.
Look at the bruising on the inside of his leg right there.
It is swelling. It is discolored.
Looks like he got stung by a hive of bees on his leg. You know, even with 2 points deducted in this fight, though, if Seth manages to run away with all 3 rounds, he's still going to come out as the victor here. We're gonna get some interesting sounding scorecards to this one. I'll tell you what, man.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
You can see his opponent, Elijah, gritting it out, baring his teeth on those low kicks.
Oh wow! A little bit of blood.
Oh.
There it is. There it is.
Just a couple more low kicks and he'll be out of here.
He's only got 1 or 2 low kicks. There it is. Seth the man Stucker just stopped him with the leg kick. No, he doesn't.
With the superhero maneuver. I mean,
Incredible.
nut shot aside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called the stop to this fight. 1 minute and 50 seconds into round number 3. For your winner, by TKO, out of the red corner.
Seth, the man Stucker, getting it done, moving his record to 6-1.